After assessing all of the evidence that's been brought up by the prosecution side, it has been brought up to my attention that the evidence has been deemed unreliable. It also contains violations of certain legislations. Therefore, the court has decided, due to the lack of evidence, that we cannot actually determine if the defendant is guilty or not guilty. The court has reached a final decision. Dina Kuptsova is not guilty and won't be charged, based on the Criminal Code of the Russian Federation. According to Article 302 of the Criminal Code, she won't be charged. Therefore, the defendant will not be sent to jail or face any form of punishment due to her innocence. Dina Kuptsova is to be released immediately.
You can come out.
Dina, little sister, you're not guilty. Dina. Come on. Get out of the cage, Dina. I can't believe that it's finally over.
I think we all remember the terrible crime committed by Dina Kuptsova in our city. After serving 7 years for the murder of her husband, she finally walks free. After Dina left the courtroom, she attended a short press conference. I'll try asking her a few questions. Dina, tell me, how do you feel now that all the charges have been dropped?
I'm not guilty. I'm free because I didn't kill my husband.
What are you gonna do now that you've been released?
I just want to get my children back.
Dina, how old are your children now? And what are the conditions like in confinement?
We'll answer all of your
Could you tell
questions
us?
soon, but look, we're very tired now. Please, just let us
Dina,
pass.
just answer the
Kuptsova's
question
children were
before you
adopted
go.
by
Let
her
us
husband's
through,
relatives. The case file regarding Eugene Kuptsova's murder was sent back to the investigative committee in order to identify the people involved in committing the crime. The case file has been reopened.
I'm just wondering what the chances are of my ex-sister-in-law regaining custody of her children.
Well, considering the fact that she's been acquitted, the chances are very, very high.
Does that mean that we could lose custody of the kids?
It is possible.
I'm sorry, but is it possible for her to regain custody during the investigation?
No, that's not possible, but you should prepare yourselves for the possibility of it happening eventually. She could regain custody once this is all over.
Can we do anything to stop that, like file a lawsuit?
I wouldn't recommend doing that. Firstly, it could be traumatic for the children. And secondly, you have a very small chance at winning a case like that against the mother of those children. All the best.
I don't care what I'll have to sacrifice, be it money or anything else. She's not getting them back.
Who's that from?
They're mine. I wrote them to the kids. But they were all sent back to me. What if they don't remember me? It's been 7 years.
They'll remember you.
Is that them?
Don't do it!
Dasha. Yura.
Paul?
Right. Hey, kids, Yura. Come on.
Here, sweetie, take these letters. I wrote them for you. Take them.
Don't you dare go near the kids, you hear? Don't you dare. You have no right.
Wait, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't meet them, you hear me? Have some patience. You'll get your kids back, I promise you.
Give me those. Get in the car.
Dina! Sweetie, do you remember me? Yura was little, but you have to remember me. It was 7 years ago. Remember me?
Who was that? That was our mom.
Mr. Vislov,
Yeah,
where did you go, huh?
I've been waiting for half an hour.
Never mind that, let's just get going.
Well, maybe we can reschedule this for later. I really have to...
No, this is too urgent. Saffronov is there, but they're already wrapping up.
Hello.
Hey, Curl.
How are you?
Just fine.
What happened?
Let's go, Mr. Kasanov is already waiting for you.
All right, I'm going. Calm down. Mr. Kazanov, may I come in?
Come on in. Kate, could you contact the mayor for me? Sit
Right
down.
away, sir.
I'm sure you're here to get more information, right, Kirill? The court has sent us the case file for Kupstov's murder. And they want us to identify the people involved in this crime. It was led by Major Saffronov. I've appointed you as the head of investigation.
Well, can I refuse to this, Colonel Kazanov?
No. I understand the situation is delicate. You and Saffronov are old friends.
Since the military school.
Major Vislov, I'm not in the mood for your sentimentality. I'm also in a difficult position. I'm being torn apart by everyone. We just need to restore the status quo, okay? We either need to prove that Dina Kupsova is the murderer, or we need to accept defeat and admit that we made a mistake. If we admit defeat, it'll mean that an innocent person was convicted and it's our fault.
I get it. Can I go now?
Okay, get to work. You have 2 weeks.
Colonel Kazanov, this crime happened 7 years ago. 2 weeks is not nearly enough time to solve it.
You can only have 2 weeks, not a day more. But, you can't take the trainee.
Zarubina?
Zarubina.
No.
Yes.
Mr. Kasanov, the mayor is waiting for you on line
I
one.
will answer it now. I have to go. Thank you, Kate. You can actually put him through now.
Colonel Kazanov.
Hello?
I can't...
Go. Go, get out. Yes. Hi, Nicholas. How are you?
She followed the children, and she scared both
Lisa,
of them. She
I've been
just won't
thinking,
leave us
and
alone.
The judge might be right.
We have to do something.
Maybe we should just follow the advice the judge gave and try negotiating with Dina.
If you think that I'm going to negotiate with my brother's killer, you're crazy. And I don't care if she wins the court case. She's definitely guilty, and you know that.
Well, the charges were dropped, and there's nothing we can do about it. We'll have to negotiate with her.
For what reason? Why would we even want to negotiate with someone like her?
Well, it seems like it's the only way that we'll get what you want.
Seriously?
Yeah. For goodness sake, Lisa. Lisa, come on.
Let go of me. I don't want to talk to you anymore because you're a traitor.
Why are you allowing this pretentious nonsense to cause trouble in our house? And besides, what makes you think it's Dina? What evidence do you have? Where were you when this happened? Did you see her kill your brother?
Well, then who? Who killed him?
You tell me, who was there? And it's not like your brother was an angel. He was a jerk. You didn't even have a good relationship with him. What about all those fights you had with him? Did you just forget about that?
Are you saying that I'm the one who killed him?
Oh my goodness, I can't do this anymore. How on earth do you come up with these conclusions of yours? Lisa! Lisa! Lisa, come on.
Don't touch me, please.
Lisa, please, let's not fight right now. We should be solving this problem together. If we openly fight Dina, she might just take our children and she might be able to take our house as well. Right?
I'm gonna fight for us. She won't get away with this. I won't let her.
Carol. I got coffee.
Nice.
Sugar-free, the way you like it.
Thank you.
Here.
Thanks.
And I got this.
No thanks, I'm not
Come
hungry.
on, just have some
No,
lunch.
I'm all right.
Well, all right. I'll just eat alone. Kazanov appointed you to conduct a second investigation, right?
Yeah.
I realized that when I saw you in the waiting room.
Look, Sergey, I tried to say no and save myself, but he's the one in command, so I just couldn't...
There's no need to worry. You need to calm down. We're in the public service, and we just need to follow orders.
Well, yeah.
Hey. Did you hear the judge's statement? The evidence they found was unreliable. It's inadmissible, with all sorts of law violations. I mean, I was almost killed by Kazanov for this wording.
I'm sure you conducted the investigation well.
Well, it was circumstantial, but indisputable evidence. So there are no options. Kuptsov is to blame. Oh, damn it. Please hold this.
No problem.
I just need to clean this, all right?
Sergey, take more napkins.
Thanks.
You don't need to worry. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you're my only hope. That's clear.
You'll be fine.
Good.
You'll be back at work soon.
So do I just go home? Just give me a call if you need any assistance. Thanks.
Paul, they won't leave us alone. We have to do something, please. I don't know. We need to sell the house or leave the city.
Lisa, do you really think that she won't find us in another city?
What do you suggest? Let this woman poison our entire lives?
If only you took custody. I tried. Lisa got ahead. At that time, I had almost no chance. I was left without a job. Eugene's company collapsed after his death, you know? I mean, I didn't have a stable income. And unmarried. That's also not in my favor, to get custody. Dina. Let's go celebrate our victory. At a restaurant?
We should stay at home, as a family.
My dear, you and I have a super mega holiday. Everything should be beautiful.
We need to go.
We need to go.
This Nina. Nina's a piece of trash. She bribed people. The judges, the police. Because of this woman, that woman was released. You have to do something. I beg you, come up with something. Please just do something about it.
I love you, my dear.
Here's to you. You saved me again. I will be grateful to you forever. You know, I'm not sure who saved who. It goes both ways. You know, when they sent you to prison, I was completely lost. I was all alone. I don't know why, but I didn't have any luck with me at all. Well, I mean, it didn't work out. I never gave birth to a child. Well, it turns out in general, the only person in my life is you. And they took you away. Well, I started drinking. I drank a lot. And then I received I received a letter, the first one from prison, and remember, you wrote there that you sewed some clothes. And you know, it's just that it just changed my life, because you didn't even once complain to me about how difficult it was for you. And I know what I was like. Well, I saw myself through your eyes. I thought to myself, what am I doing? You're drinking every night. I'd hit rock bottom. But that's when I set myself a goal. Dina should be allowed to be free. What I mean is, you were the one who saved me. So, come on. Let's drink to our victory. And our salvation.
Why was she released?
That's what the court decided. But it's a mistake. This is a monstrous mistake. She's to blame.
Does that mean she's taking us now?
No, don't worry. I won't let her. Listen, Uncle Paul and I won't give you up to anyone. We're your parents.
Hey, wanna dance?
You talking to me? I don't dance.
Why is that? What, am I not good enough to be your dance partner?
We're just sitting and talking. And you're really disturbing us. Leave us alone, please.
Come on, let's dance and talk.
Get away from our table right now. I'm asking nicely.
Nicely? What if I don't leave? How will it be? In a bad way. Answer me.
Could you please step away from our table?
Didn't you hear me? I asked you a question. Tell me, what did you mean by nicely? Are you gonna kill me like you killed your husband? Well, that's just not gonna work with me. Actually, I'd never dance with you. And they did the right thing by taking your children away from you.
Hey, what's going on?
Someone call the police!
What is this?
Stop right
What's
there!
this all about?
Look what she did to me!
Call the police!
Could you please leave our restaurant?
What?
I am asking you to leave right now, or else I'll call the security and the police.
I'll call the police myself, bastards. I can't believe this.
Here.
Thank you. I want to read the letters, Mom.
Dear, I'm not sure if you should read them.
But I'm that sure that I want to read them.
I understand. I'm just trying to protect you.
I'm just kindly asking you to give me the letters that she gave me. Mom, I'm begging you.
Okay.
My darlings. Dasha and Yura, my children. Trust me. I know how you must be feeling right now. I'm sure you're hurting. I'm sure you must also be feeling so lonely without your parents with you. The worst thing is that I can't help you. Your mother can't hug you or protect you. I'm sorry you had to experience pain so early. Pain and fear. Especially you, Dasha. You're all grown up, so you understand more now. And I need you to believe me. I need you to believe me and trust me, my sunshine. I am not to blame for what they accused me of. Believe me, please, and forgive me. We won't see each other soon, but when we finally do, you'll be an adult by then. I really hope that you won't push me away. I remember your faces. And I remember your smell. And all of these lovely memories I've made. They are what will help me survive and get through the day. Every moment in my life is filled with you. All I ever do is think of you. I live for you. Otherwise, my life, it would lose all meaning. I love you, my sweethearts. Your mom.
Citizen Kupstova. Dina, in August 2013, called the police and said that she found her husband's corpse in her yard, at their private house. The victim, Kupstov, is a big businessman and is also the owner of a transport company. The evening before Eugene celebrated his birthday, his close friend Alexi and his wife Olga were invited over. Dina's sister, Nina Chernova, was invited too. In addition to their family ties, Ms. Chernova was Eugene's company's accountant at the time.
There were these three guests at that party.
The forensic examination established that the death of the victim was due to a wound in the neck. It was a steel screwdriver. There were no fingerprints on the murder weapon. The fingerprints were destroyed. This is due to the murderer attempting to wipe the blood off the screwdriver, but blood was still found on Dina Kupstova's shoes. And also, I might add, the blood on her shoes belonged to the victim.
So Dina Kuptsova is the prime suspect of this case.
Nina? Wait, I'm going with you. Will you drop me off at the sports center?
Why?
I want to go back to coaching.
Dean, why are you in such a hurry? Just rest for a little bit.
First of all, I'm not tired. And secondly, I don't want to be a burden to you.
What? Stop talking nonsense.
Don't be offended. I need to improve my life. Get the children back. Do you know of a good lawyer?
Yes,
Expensive?
but the best in the city.
Then I need a job. Come on, we have to go.
She was brought up with her older sister in an orphanage and her parents died in a fire. Before her imprisonment, she worked as a biathlon coach at a sports school.
Two more laps. Closer, closer. Run! Another lap. Not far behind.
Hello, Andrew. Andrew. I was looking for you. Hello.
What are you doing here?
I would like to get back into coaching.
Leave the center immediately.
But Andrew, it's me, Dina Kuptsova.
I know exactly who you are. That's why I'm asking you to leave this premises immediately. For the safe, call the guard now.
Andrew, wait, please. I really need this job. It's important to me.
Criminals, even if former ones, will never work with children at my center. Do you understand? If you don't leave the premises, I'll call the police.
I was acquitted.
We know exactly how that works. All you need is money for bribes.
I've never bribed anyone. Neither me or my sister.
Some advice? Just leave. Leave the city. You won't have a normal life here. It's not possible.
I do not need your advice, Andrew. I'll do with my life whatever I see fit. Get off.
Leave.
Get
Leave
off.
the premises,
Leave me
ma'am.
alone. Am I bothering you? Am I bothering you? Leave me alone,
Leave the
you
premises,
freak.
please.
I'm here. Let's get started. I'm ready.
All right, you guys on that side, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring
you
it
sound
on.
confident.
Good morning, Mrs.
All right, then
Kuptsova.
bring it.
My name is Kirill Vislov. I'm an investigator. I'll be the person handling your
Starting
case.
off strong.
I
Come
just
on.
need to ask you a few questions. Where can we meet?
Watch the sides.
Can't you ask these questions over the
Come on,
phone?
let's go.
I'd prefer if we met in person.
You should be defending.
Why don't we meet at the cafe
Just pass.
But if you don't want to, I can write up a subpoena for you. Your choice.
Pass. Pass it.
Okay. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Watch out.
Okay.
He's coming.
Great. Let's meet in 30 minutes at the cafe.
No. Pass. You're terrible.
Hey, watch
Pass.
it.
Pass it now. You need to run around.
Hi there.
Oh,
You should try the coffee here.
well, just an espresso. And tiramisu. Sorry, I didn't ask you. Do you like tiramisu?
I do enjoy it.
I'd like some tea.
I'll just have coffee.
Americano or espresso?
Cappuccino.
So your order is espresso, cappuccino, and tiramisu. One moment.
Are you sure? Try it.
Do you often invite suspects to a cafe?
No, I don't.
Try it.
But won't you get fired for meeting me here?
If you go and complain to my boss, then yes.
Okay. I'll try it.
Ask me your questions then.
Where do you live?
Is that really relevant?
No.
Then why do you ask? Are you playing the good cop?
No. I don't do that.
Then what do you do?
What is that?
It's carrot cake.
Let's skip that.
I never found carrot cake nice.
Who do you think killed your husband?
It's the texture.
Maybe you know something I don't. Was he in debt? Enemies? Business problems? Maybe he was cheating on you. If so, give me a name.
My favorite cake is chocolate and vanilla combined. It's the best kind of cake. You should try it.
Okay, I will.
Have you read the case file yet? If you take the time to look at it, you'll find everything. I can't tell you anything new. If you want to interrogate me in the future, then get a court order. alibi.
You're right. I can't believe that I never tried this before. I'll have it again.
Your order.
Thank you.
Dasha, you okay?
Yeah.
Mr. Vislov! Hello.
Hello. Do you have any good news for me?
Well, I don't know if it's good or not, but I do have some news.
I'll be there now.
In the case files, I found an interview with a witness named Vera, who's a neighbor of the Kupstovas. She claims that Eugene Kupstova and his sister, Lisa, had a quarrel on the same day the murder happened.
Yeah?
Yes, but what's strange is that her testimony wasn't used in the further investigation and she wasn't called to court as a witness.
I guess I will. Yeah, it's him speaking.
That's really strange.
Oh, yeah.
Is there an address for this witness?
Take a guess.
Sure.
I won't guess anything.
Is this the last task?
You're welcome.
Yeah, don't worry. It should be finalized by tomorrow, right? Have a good day, further.
Vera.
Oh.
What can you say about your current neighbors?
Oh, the Tolmachovs.
Yeah?
No, they're a lot quieter and calmer than Eugene. And Dina, but Lisa. She's certainly very polite and you always see her smiling. But she sure is canny. Sometimes she'd say hello, but other times she'd just pass, nod, and that's it. Here you go. Straight from the bush. Fresh.
Uh-huh. How was your relationship with her brother?
Oh, well, Lisa really came here during that time, so therefore I can't really tell you exactly what kind of relationship they had. But, look, but on the day of Eugene's death, I remember she came over that day.
Well, so are you saying that she wasn't actually at the birthday celebration?
No, she wasn't. She arrived in the morning, and I remember that she and Eugene had a very bad fight that morning.
What about?
Well, I can't really tell you what the reason for their quarrel was. I don't know. I just know that it was really loud. And right when I heard the screaming, I immediately came up to the window to see what was going on there. They were screaming at each other so loudly, my gosh. Lisa was so angry that she grabbed a shovel that was lying there on the lawn and wanted to try and hit Eugene. But Eugene, of course, dodged it and he took the shovel from her. It was then that Lisa ran away in tears.
Afternoon. Sorry to bother you. Senior Investigator Vislov. Do you have a minute?
About what exactly?
What do you think? It's about the murder of your brother Eugene.
My dear brother was killed 7 years ago, and it was his own wife who killed him. Maybe you didn't read the report.
You mind if I come in? How was your relationship with your brother over the years? What was it like?
It was good. It was a normal relation between a brother and sister.
Did you argue a lot?
I don't understand why it's important if we argued or not.
I see. Let me be a bit more specific. Tell me, why didn't you go to your brother's birthday party?
I felt ill that day.
Not at night.
What do you mean, not at night?
You went to see him in the morning. So you're feeling fine early in the day then?
It's been 7 years now. I don't remember every detail.
There's evidence that you two had a big fight. And I do mean on the morning of his birthday. Understand now?
Okay. I did argue with my brother, but I also had my reasons. I went to see him in the morning, to congratulate him in person. He was already drunk. I got upset, and then we had a fight.
Were you that upset? You hit him with a shovel on the head.
Preposterous. There wasn't even a shovel at his house.
Can I speak to your husband?
You can't, he isn't here.
Was he murdered in this house?
Yeah, he was.
Show me, if you don't mind.
I do mind. I wasn't at home, so I can't show you where it happened because I don't know. Do you really think that I would murder him?
God, I hope not. It's my job. But at least I have your version.
So tell me, why don't you just do your job then? Instead of pestering innocent people with question after question. That damn woman murdered my brother, and she must return to where she has been for the last 7 years! Get out of here!
So, Kuptsova's older sister Lisa and her husband Paul might have been involved in this murder. So follow up on them.
Do you think it makes sense? If Saffronov didn't find anything, do you think we should still go?
After his brother's death, they arrested his wife. Then the Tolmachevs got a huge house. And before that, do you have any idea where they lived? Of course not. You didn't check. They were living in an apartment. Now get back to work.
All right.
Lisa, I'm here.
Paul. Paul.
What's wrong? What happened? What is it, my dear? Calm down. Tell me what's wrong.
They're trying to accuse me of Eugene's murder.
Wait, what do you mean? Who's trying to do that, honey?
The investigator came today.
So what?
He was asking me very strange questions.
Which ones?
He knows about my fight with Eugene. And not only that, he also knows that I tried to hit him, Paul.
Wait, how does he know?
They have some kind of witness. They're gonna accuse me of murder, Paul. I don't know what to do. Paul, they're gonna accuse me of something I didn't do. What do I do?
Just calm down.
This is so unfair.
I'm telling you, the sister thing is a dead end. Well, seriously, I mean, even if they did have a fight, she couldn't have killed him. Simply because she's just a woman, and she's much weaker than her brother. The only person who can be a suspect is his wife. They stayed alone in that house, right? Then think about it. Kuptsova is a former biathlete, a strong, healthy woman who can easily cope with a man. Then the motive is jealousy. This is a nice motive. Finally, some blood on the shoes. Huh? So don't complete things, okay?
Okay, I'll figure it out.
I met the investigator today.
What investigator?
The one in charge of my case.
Oh, and what did he want?
He said I'm still the main suspect. Well, to hell with them. I don't care.
Listen, you're free now and you're not guilty. This is a legal fact.
Yeah, and he also said that his main job is to prove that I'm actually innocent. He wants to shift the blame to someone else.
See, he's doing the right thing.
How's this right? How's this right? What if he can't find someone else?
Dina. Dina. Come on. We'll deal with the problems. They're not guilty of what they're saying. And we know that. So just calm down. We also have a very good lawyer, you know? He's very good, and he's not going to let you down. I won't let you down.
You know what? He's handsome.
Who? The lawyer?
No, the investigator.
Ah, so you're into the guy.
Don't be silly.
You just...
Dasha, Yura, dinner is ready. Did you wash your hands? Well done. And as usual, Dasha hasn't.
Mm-hmm. She's not here.
What do you mean?
Well, I looked in her room and she's not here.
Where is she? Paul, call her.
I just did.
The number you're calling is unavailable. Call back later.
First, have a cup of coffee.
Dasha? 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 Dear, please wait! Dasha? Listen, dear.
Here. I've read all of your letters.
You should know something. I only survived in prison because I wanted to hug you. You and Yura. You're the only people that I have. I love you very much. You know that, don't you?
Dasha. Get in the car.
Lisa, let's talk. Please wait. Let me talk with my daughter.
If you ever talk to my children again.
Yours?
Yes, mine. If you talk to my children again without my permission, you'll be going back to jail.
They're my children. You hear me? They're my children!
No, don't do it.
I'm going to get them back! They're my children! They belong with me! They're mine!
Alexi, this must be signed urgently, please.
What's this?
It's a letter of complaint to a supplier. We have a hardware problem.
Are you sure we have to do it here? Take it to the secretary. I'll check it out.
Alexi? Hello? You don't look happy.
Hello, Olga.
Alexi, I need money.
What money?
The money that you give out for a living. The girls and I need more.
so loud?
Because it seems like you're struggling to hear me. We need it.
Shut up, I told you to be quiet, okay?
Dina and Eugene were divorced. She suspected him of cheating, so perhaps Eugene had a mistress. We need to find out exactly who this mistress was, all right? And if she was possibly involved in the murder. And one more thing. You should definitely speak to Velikanov. Well, he and Eugene were friends. Maybe he knew something about his love story or something.
Why should I be silent? I want my money. These are your children, by the way.
What are you talking about? What do you want? What is yours? Well, I pay alimony regularly. I give them more than enough money for clothes.
That's not enough.
Olga, we're divorced, okay? They're your children too. You should also provide for them.
Did you hear Dina was acquitted?
Yes, so what's your point?
Well, you see, things might change now.
What do you mean by that?
The past won't let go, and sometimes it even comes back. Memory is a strange thing, dear Alexi. You begin to remember those things that it would seem you forgot. Remember the things you don't want to, you see now? I heard the investigation was reopened, so you and I will be invited to the Investigator. So I'm waiting for the money by tomorrow. And also much more than usual.
Do you know who I am?
I know. Goodbye.
I pulled myself up on the horizontal bar.
Oh, you're doing great.
Uncle Paul, I have a rehearsal today at the school theater.
Do you rehearse in the school theater?
Well, yeah, there's a girl who got sick and I was asked to replace her.
Oh, what time will you be free?
I think probably around 6.
Why so late?
Well, I still need to memorize the lines and rehearse everything, so...
So then, what time should I pick you up?
No, you don't have to pick me up. I can manage.
Yeah? Dasha, what are you rehearsing exactly?
PP Longstocking.
Wow, will you invite me then?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Okay, I need to go. They're waiting for me.
Okay then. Okay then, let's leave. Jump in.
Okay, guys, again, you stand there on the right, and you move a bit to the left. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Let's get it right this time.
She's a stubborn girl. And I know why.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, hello, niece.
Good afternoon. I came to fetch my bike. Can I take the bike?
Yes. You know you can't be around her.
Do you have a bike?
No. Ask the neighbor. They have one.
Can we?
Yeah.
And how are you?
I'm fine.
How is school?
I'm struggling with chemistry.
Chemistry?
Mm-hmm.
And how is Yura doing?
Also fine.
Is he afraid of me?
I think so. He doesn't want to meet you yet.
He doesn't remember me. He was too small. Do you remember?
Of course. I remember how we baked pancakes together.
You called them bunchies. You used to put honey on them.
There's news.
Tell me.
So, from June to August, that's 2 months before his death. Eugene booked a room for 2 at a certain hotel, the Forest Hotel. I don't think he took his wife with him.
Okay. So tell me, how did you find this, young lady?
I did some digging, and I'm not that young.
Irina, please do the paperwork. I need you to dig deeper, see if you can find any of his financial statements. Maybe he had issues. I'll go to the hotel. Just send me the address later, please.
Of course.
I need a rest for a bit.
Or you do the paperwork and I'll go?
Say again?
Nothing.
Beautiful.
Will you take us back now?
Would you like to?
I'd like to. But I feel sorry for Aunt Lisa and for Uncle Paul. Yura calls them Dad and Mom.
I'm your real mother. We must be together.
Yes, of course, but...
But what?
I just need to get used to it.
To what?
The fact that we will live together. Is it hard to go through?
What?
I mean, when you were falsely accused.
It wasn't easy. Come on, race.
Seriously?
Catch up.
Stop! It's not fair! Wait for me!
Come on!
Do you remember this person?
No, sorry. You see, I rarely talk to clients, you know? It's the receptionist's job. They solve organizational issues. But now, the receptionist is, he's at the counter. He's only been here 3 years. The old employees, they left. It's only Ella. But she's on vacation now. But that can be solved if you want. She lives in a village, not far from the hotel.
Can you give me the address?
Yes, of course. You could just, here, come to my office. I'll take a look there. Yeah?
Yes, he came. With a woman. They used to stay at the hotel for 2 or 3 days sometimes.
Or maybe you remember her last name.
No, not really. It was a long time ago. I check in and out so many people, I could never remember their surnames.
I see. Can you describe her?
You know, vaguely. Average height, you know? Very skinny. And a dyed blonde, I think.
Yeah, but I need special traits, you know, like moles, scars, anything like that.
No, I don't know, sorry.
I see.
Paul.
What?
Paul.
What is it?
Where's Dasha? She should have been back by now, and I keep calling, but she's not answering.
Well, maybe it's because the rehearsal isn't over yet.
What rehearsal runs until this time? It's way past 7 if you haven't noticed yet. Please call the school and find out. Right now. She still needs to do her homework.
Good ride, wasn't it? Did you have fun?
Yeah. A lot. When are we meeting again for another ride?
I'm here every day, but I can't just ride. I need permission. I can't go further.
All right. I'll just go alone. Bye. Goodbye.
Just try being patient, all right, hon? Everything's gonna work out, trust me. Just a little longer. Go. See you.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
I understand. Thank you. Goodbye. The guard said that there's nobody at the school. He hasn't heard anything about the rehearsal there. I don't think there was a rehearsal.
Where's she?
Well, I have a feeling that she went to visit Dina.
We need to leave immediately, then. Where were you?
Walking.
Dasha, why did you lie to us about the rehearsal?
Well, you wouldn't let me go for a walk.
Dasha, please tell me. What's going on with you? Where have you been this whole time?
I went to visit my mother. We went on a walk. I'm always gonna visit her because she is my mother and I would like to know her better. The two of you are not going to stop me from seeing her.
Well, how was your ride?
It was fine. Nina, stop being angry.
You're ruining everything.
I will do what I think is the right thing. I deserve to see my children. I've waited for a long time.
You need to be patient, Dina. You'll be with them again soon.
How long until then? How long? Another 6 months?
Listen, you're a very clever person. Don't you get that Lisa will do anything to send you back to jail? She's looking for every single reason to lock you away again. You shouldn't have gone to see Dasha today.
What should I do? My daughter came to me. What should I have done? Chase her away?
No.
So then?
You have to explain to her that for the time being you can't see each other,
Can you please stop
okay?
lecturing me? I was locked away. My own son doesn't know me. Do you know what that feels like?
You're ridiculous. If you want to feel sorry for yourself, do it without me.
Are you following me?
No, I was looking for you. Your sister told me that you two argued, and that's why you weren't home. There are only 2 hotels in the city, so it wasn't that hard to find you.
So what do you want?
Let's get coffee. Thank you. So tell me, did you and Eugene fight at all on the day he died? About a secret or something?
It was Olga.
It was Olga.
She's his friend, Alexei Velikonov's wife.
He really is a great man.
Careful. Be careful! Eugene!
I went back inside to get clean dishes, and there they were. They were both drunk. And they were... Well, they were... flirting with each other.
Oh. Oops.
Am I interrupting?
What's with that face? I'm allowed to do this, you know? It's my birthday today. Are you stupid? Come on. Why do you always have to be so dramatic? You just had to ruin this for me, didn't you? What a cow.
There was no conflict, really. And we didn't argue that night. I had just had it up to here. The problems had been piling up. So I just looked at the 2 of them and calmly left the room.
And after that happened, Alexei and Olga left the party.
Hmm.
Do you think Olga could have been Eugene's mistress?
I don't know. I don't know.
Come on, hurry inside.
Excuse me. Hello, Olga.
Hello, sir.
Kirill Vislov, Investigative Committee. I would like to speak to you, please.
Do you mind if I ask why?
I want to talk about the murder of Eugene Kupstov.
Well, I already spoke to someone about that 7 years ago.
You can do it again.
Listen, I have to drop my children off at school. We're already late.
Okay, then. Maybe tomorrow?
That's fine. Tomorrow afternoon.
Here's the address. I'll get a pass. Just remember your passport.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm listening, Olga.
I was asked to go to the investigative committee tomorrow, but you haven't given me money yet.
I haven't had the time yet. I'm still busy.
Listen to me. The result of tomorrow's conversation with them is entirely dependent on my bank account, understand me? That's all. Bye.
Hello?
Hi. The investigator was here.
I know. We talked.
What did he want? I'm sorry. Maybe I was just being overprotective.
You are the older sister. Let's go and see Mom and Dad. So much time has passed. But I was never there.
Mom, help! Mom, help! Come on, let's get out of here! But I'm scared! Don't be scared. Come on, give me your hand.
And there you were. You saved me.
I wanted to leave when they arrested you. I wanted to leave town for good.
Why didn't you?
I stopped by. And I realized that I just couldn't leave them alone. You know, it's cold-hearted of me to say, but I'd say the one good thing about their death is that it made us stronger as people. Sometimes I get tired of being strong. Very tired.
Let's just move on.
Ask him to come in about 40 minutes, and could you please make us some coffee? And no more distractions, thank you. So what were you saying again?
I wanted to ask you if you still remember any details from that day.
I don't remember the details of what I had for dinner last night, let alone from 7 years ago. And based on protocol, my original testimony's been recorded. I already said everything to the investigator who led the case.
Yeah, Saffronov.
Yeah, Saffronov. I can't remember anything new.
Oh yeah, I read it. Very informative. But it happens sometimes. You remember the little details, even though it's been a long time. I guess it's just one of those weird things about human memory. For example, why did Kupstov have a quarrel with his wife?
Well, Dina suspected him of cheating.
Did she have a reason?
I don't know.
You don't?
I mean, why would I know?
You were friends.
Yeah. No, we used to be close, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yep, not anymore.
I saw that he only invited his close circle to his birthday. Relatives, family, friends.
In school, we were really close friends. After school, we remained close for quite some time. But then my life changed and interests changed as well. Look, we continued to stay in touch and we celebrated holidays and birthdays together, but nothing more than that. I guess we just weren't as close as we used to be in school. In the end, I really don't know that much about Eugene. I honestly have no idea. Dina was jealous of him and maybe she had a reason to be. Either way, there isn't much that I can say about that.
May I come in?
Yeah. Coffee.
For me?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. And sugar?
No, no sugar.
Wonderful news. I never drink with the sugar. It's not good for you.
Do you have any more questions for me?
Not at the moment. That's all.
I have a very important meeting, so... And anyway, there isn't much that I can say that you don't already know by now.
Very tasty coffee. Well then, Alexei, thank you.
Thanks, all the best to you.
Hello, Paul.
Hello.
I need to see Lisa. I want to talk to the both of you.
Lisa's asleep. She's not feeling well.
I don't want to fight anymore. You are smart and balanced. Can't you explain it to her? Please don't do this to me.
I just don't think it will be that easy.
Can't you at least try? I'm free and my children know that. Yura didn't even... He didn't... My son didn't recognize me. Come on, Paul. Can't we all act like mature adults for the sake of the children? Why should they suffer from our relationship?
I agree with you. Do you have any suggestions?
I have one idea. Allow me to see the children. At least once a week.
Paul!
Lisa.
What is she doing here? Did you invite her here? Why are you talking to her?
I'm here to negotiate.
I don't care what you say, you're not negotiating. Get out of here!
Please wait,
Get
Lisa.
out! Don't
Lisa.
touch me! Call the police! She's going to kill us!
Lisa,
Get
just
out of
stop this.
here! I don't want to see you again!
Stop,
Can somebody
please.
call the police? Call the police! She's a murderer! She's going to kill us! Call them!
She needs help.
Why are you still here? Go
Quiet,
away!
quiet. Lisa, calm
I know
down.
you're the one that killed my brother!
Calm down!
Crazy kid.
I know you and your sister set the investigator on me!
What are you talking about?
Just go away!
Dina, please just go away.
I hate you!
I'm not guilty!
Leave us alone!
My children will be with me.
Go! Go!
Dina!
What do you want?
Dina, hello.
Andrew, it's you?
Yes.
Hello.
I'm so glad to see you.
Same.
It's been so long.
7 years.
I'm glad you were acquitted.
Me too.
Great. Do you maybe want a lift?
Please.
Let's go. I wasn't sure if it was you. Where to?
Ahead.
I found something in Velikanov's accounts.
Well,
He hired a private detective.
so how can we contact the detective?
With this.
And you haven't changed at all. You're still just as beautiful.
You too? Still beautifully lying?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't lie.
Oh, please. Do you remember what you told my kindergartner? She believed what you said.
Okay, stop. It wasn't a lie. It was simply fiction.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, my dad and I, we started our own business, a sports and entertainment complex. We have a good range there. You want to go shoot?
I would love to.
Let's go.
All right.
Are you Vislov?
I am.
Igor.
Kirill.
Let's go.
So why did Velikanov hire you?
I can't tell you something like that. It's confidential client information.
I don't need details, just the reason for the appeal and the result, that's all.
Nevertheless, I'm not going to reveal that information. That information is meant only for the client.
All right. I'll just give you a subpoena then. I will be getting the permission to obtain that info, and believe me, I will find it. I can also look into your company. You're not doing anything illegal, right? Maybe we shouldn't make life difficult for each other. I don't have time for this at all.
Are you sure you don't need details?
I have two questions. The reason and the result.
The reason is simple. He had concerns about his wife's fidelity.
Velikanov suspected his wife of cheating.
Yes.
The result?
She cheated on him.
Did the affair happen in Forest Hotel? Hey, just nod if I'm right. Thank you, Igor.
Let's take a look if you're still a good shooter. You're still really good at this.
Muscle memory.
Well, let's try shooting with this one. Maybe you should try coaching at the school.
I tried. They didn't want me.
But why?
You know exactly why.
You were proven innocent. I thought that your criminal record would have been cleared after that happened.
Let's not talk about it.
Okay then. But to not appreciate a good employee like you is very stupid. So how you doing, Dina? What are your life plans?
To live. Get my children back. And somehow find an apartment. But for that, I need money.
Listen, I'll talk to my dad. We desperately need a shooting coach here at the range. We need a good one. Come on, let's not postpone the matter. Let's go ask him right now. Come on.
Watch out! Watch out!
Back up!
Dad?
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Hello.
Hello.
Do you remember Dina, my classmate?
Hi there, Ivan.
Oh, hello. I remember.
Dina is a great biathlete. And she needs a job. We can take her in as a shooting coach.
No.
But we do need a coach, don't we?
You're right. But we can't hire a woman.
What do you mean we can't hire a woman? I don't think the coach has to be a man.
Listen, son, don't be ridiculous. In this case, with that woman, I just can't do it. Dina, I'm sorry, but I can't hire you as a shooting coach. It's illegal. Seriously. For me to do that, I would need to get special permission. Which I can't get now.
But I was acquitted. My record is clean.
Well, when that has been made official, then we can chat. But for now, I can't.
I see. Sorry to bother. I'll go. Thanks, Andrew.
Hang on. I can offer you the paintball instructor position. Do you think you could handle this weapon?
Of course.
Then it's a deal.
Thanks. Thanks.
Andrew, God himself sent you to me. Thank you so much.
Oh, stop it. After all, we're not strangers.
You even brought me home. Seems like you're my guardian angel.
Oh, something in my back is bothering me. Are my wings growing?
Stop it. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.
Dina, listen to me. Maybe we can get dinner tonight. We should celebrate the meeting and your employment.
I don't have time for that. I don't. Are you upset?
Why would I be upset?
Later?
Okay.
Bye. See ya. Goodbye, Andrew. Thank you. Hello?
Who gave you a lift?
It was Andrew. Remember him?
Ah, Andrew. The one who's loved you since you were kids.
He was a good skier.
Skier?
I also got a job.
Really?
Of course.
Doing what?
Andrew's dad took me to his sports club. I'll be a paintball instructor.
An instructor? Are you good at paintball?
What seems to be the problem? Have I offended you?
Not at all. Why would I be offended? Everyone looks after themselves. Everyone solves their own problems. Why do you need a sister?
Then why are you overreacting?
I'm not overreacting, no. It's all fine. Congratulations. You found yourself a job. Well done.
Are you offended because of my age?
Ah, this again, huh? Carry on. You talk about age, but you need to be a lot wiser.
Yeah, I need to be wiser. I know.
You need to be less fussy, too. What's the matter with the lawyer?
Is Dina Kuptsova here?
Yeah.
Please come with us.
I demand the immediate release of my client, due to the fact that there was no attack on Lisa. There are witnesses to the incident. Here are the affidavits. It states that Lisa behaved inappropriately. I will file a counterclaim for slandering.
Listen, Dina. Why did you go to the Tolmachevs?
I wanted the opportunity to be able to see the kids, you know.
Are we free to go?
Yes. But since you are here, maybe we could talk a bit.
Okay. I'll cooperate with the investigation. As long as it won't affect me too much. What do you want to hear from me exactly?
Tell me, is this where you found your husband's body?
Yes.
What did you do afterwards?
I saw, got scared, screamed, began to call for help. Went back to the guest house, picked up the phone, called the police.
So you didn't go outside the yard? At all?
No, I didn't.
Let's talk about the dress again.
During the quarrel, I spilled wine on my dress.
Did you decide to wash it only the next morning?
Well, I didn't feel like washing it then. I'm telling you, we had a very serious fight. I was on the edge, and I took pills to calm down and fell asleep. I washed it in the morning.
Where was the murder weapon found?
Dina,
Yeah.
wait a second. What do you think you're doing? The answer to the question implies it's either a lie or a confession. If she knew where the murder weapon was, then that would infer that she's actually guilty of the crime.
I do not know. I didn't kill him. Tell me if...
If there are any problems, I'll call right away. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Ivan, pass! Pass it to me! Here, I'm open. Here, Ivan! Hey! Pass me the ball!
Do you really want to see your mom that much?
Of course.
Yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1. And would you like to live with her then?
Probably, yes. Well, I think it will be sooner or later anyway.
What about Aunt Lisa and Uncle Paul? Why are you quiet?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm afraid of her.
Why? She got acquitted.
I don't know, I'm afraid.
You know, if you are afraid of her, then you'll need to meet her, okay? It's silly being afraid.
But Aunt Lisa and Uncle Paul, they said I'm not allowed to.
Why do you need to ask them? I don't ask.
Okay, if the shutter's in the down position, then this means that the device has run out of air.
Or it's defective.
Yes, or it's defective.
Let's go. Whoa, watch out!
Honey? I'm listening. Understood. I'll be right there.
Watch out!
Is your car here?
Yes,
Give me a lift?
of course.
This caller is temporarily unavailable. Call back later, please. The subscriber is not available right now.
Don't you want to be nice? Well, okay. I'll be bad.
Tell me, Olga, why did, Kupstov's birthday go so bad?
Because of me. Dina was very jealous of Eugene.
You?
Yes.
Of course you were.
Well, Eugene, he drank too much, took things overboard.
Mm-hmm. And you?
I wasn't very sober either. It wasn't serious.
Sugar?
Yes, thanks.
Okay. So listen. I have proof that you and Eugene had an affair. Adultery.
Oh. Where does this evidence come from?
Your husband had you followed. He even hired a detective, so he confirmed his suspicions.
What a bastard.
This isn't a moral assessment, these are just the facts. It turns out that your husband had a serious motive. Jealousy.
Interesting.
Did he argue with Eugene that day?
No. He was shy, you know? But Eugene had an argument with Dina and we left pretty quickly.
Did he want to marry you?
Me?
Yes, you.
So, divorce Dina and marry me?
Exactly.
No.
Feeling sad?
Why should I? I was happy, thank you very much. I was satisfied with this relationship.
But how? He didn't treat you very well, nor did he? And he treated you like a mistress, a thing. It's humiliating. And it turns out that you also had a motive. To kill.
Are you serious?
I am. Do you want to say something?
Yes. After coming back home, Alexi and I, we had a fight. You jerk!
Sida!
Leave me alone!
How long has this been going on? I'm going to kill him.
Alexi, wait! Stop! We won't pay! Do you understand? Alexi left and returned an hour later, frightened. He said he'd gone to talk to him, but he found him dead. I was horrified. I asked him if he killed him, but instead of answering, he just burst out into tears.
Did you go and ask him this question later?
No, I was afraid to ask. But Alexi did ask me to say that I should say after returning from the Kutsovas, we had spent the whole night together. It was supposed to be in case people asked.
Did you comply with this request?
Well, you've seen the protocols. Haven't you seen them? No one asked about it anyway.
But you may have hidden the real killer. And maybe an innocent person went to jail.
I have the right not to testify against my husband. But now things have changed, and you're trying to make me a suspect in this case, am I right? I'm not guilty of anything, except for the betrayal of my ex-husband.
Dasha?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, my dear.
Why don't we go get pizza?
I don't want to.
Where do you want to go? You can pick.
Why don't we all go and play paintball together?
Paintball?
Yeah?
Can we really?
Why not?
I don't know.
Come on, don't sulk. We'll have so much fun, I promise. Let's go.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Come on. Oh, don't forget your backpacks.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot. Let's go. The car is close by.
Is Alexei Velikanov here?
No. He's out of town right now. He left on a business trip.
Where?
Germany. He has a meeting with some of our partners over there.
Call him for me.
His phone is likely off.
Really?
I called him several times, but he didn't answer.
Please try again. And put him on speaker.
This caller is temporarily unavailable. Call back later, please.
That's
The
enough.
subscriber is not available.
Does he
right
have another
now.
phone?
No.
When will he be back again?
About next Thursday?
Well, then I need to contact the German partners right now.
Do I congratulate you now or later?
Why?
Well, You finally found the real suspect, Velikanov. So now I can slow down a little bit.
Don't say real suspect. And secondly, he's not accused yet. He is the suspect.
There, on the left. Don't worry, I got him.
Cover fire! Go get him!
Push up.
Come on!
Watch out on your left side. We're almost there. Just a bit more.
Okay, that's enough! I give up!
We're done.
All right, back off.
Good game!
We're done.
Well done, fighter.
Mom, this isn't fair at all.
Andrew, what time is it?
2:15.
When will they pick you up?
In 40 minutes.
Yura?
We've just finished the 7th lesson, but Yura has an extra lesson.
Let's not get Lisa and Paul angry. We'll go out again. Let's go back for now. We'll change and then jump into Andrew's car. Thanks, Andrew. We'll get you next time.
It's not really a win if you surrender, is it?
Thanks, you.
Why run if you're not wrong?
He's on a business trip. I need you to find a German translator for me. We will need someone who can speak to Alexi's German partners.
German. Don't they speak English? I mean, these days everybody speaks English in Europe.
But what if they don't know any English?
Let me give them a call. Let's see if they understand me or not. And if they don't understand, I'll find a translator.
All right, fine.
Don't tell anyone we met Mom today.
So we have to lie? I can't lie.
It's not lying if you don't say anything. It's completely different.
How are you guys? What's the matter? What's wrong? There's something on your cheek. Did you draw on it? What's wrong? Did something happen?
Don't know. He didn't tell me.
We were expecting Mr. Velikanov. We agreed to meet, but he never showed up. So we had to cancel the meeting.
Okay, I understand everything. Thank you so much.
Tell me.
He's not at their offices and was never there. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Boop.
So he really went on the run.
Yeah. He did some things and ran away. That's what most people do.
Okay, I'll go to Kazanov. I'll send a request to put him on the national wanted list.
Dasha, Yura! Dasha, Yura, dinner is ready! Please go and get them.
Uh-huh.
We are not lying to them.
We met with Mom without their permission.
I will repeat myself again. If we don't tell them anything, then we are not lying to them. Is that clear? Just be quiet and don't say anything. Why are you so stubborn?
This is wrong. We need to tell them. They need to know.
They will never allow us. And Lisa always loses her temper if we mention anything about Mom. Don't you understand?
I don't want to lie.
If they find out about our meetings, then they will forbid us from seeing her forever. I still want to go visit our mom. So be quiet, okay?
Okay, little ones, time to eat. Go wash your hands, please.
Understand?
Serge.
Yeah?
I'm working on the Kupstov case. I would like to clarify some things.
Well, come on. What do you want to say?
Let's talk about the blood on her dress. She claimed she washed the dress because she spilled some wine on it.
Look, I think we both know that she was trying to get the blood out of her dress.
But she didn't. It was still there. You know very well you can't wash blood away.
I know. She doesn't.
The forensic report. It said that there was blood on her shoes, but why didn't they report her dress?
Do you really think that's enough?
Why leave the shoes behind, though?
Well, maybe she forgot.
She tried. She tried to wipe the blood away. She went and washed the dress, destroyed everything, and I know she did everything on purpose. She forgot one thing, though. The shoes.
Curl. What do you want?
I'm just confused. That is all.
What? Do you think I didn't investigate it properly?
Wait. Calm down. Listen. I'm trying to understand what's missing.
I'm trying to explain it. She forgot. It's easy to forget things when you're in shock. She couldn't focus on anything.
Maybe. But
what? But what?
I just find it strange that a person who's in shock will take her dress but leave her shoes. How? And another thing that's bothering me is why was this information never brought up in court?
Why do you think the court needed it?
Because the entire case was only based on circumstantial evidence. Mrs. Kuptsova said she took sleeping pills after their fight. Did you test her blood?
No.
Why?
What's with the questions?
I'm trying to understand why you, an investigator, knew about the circumstances, but still went and ignored it.
Curl, you'll be very disappointed when you realize that Mrs. Kuptsova is the only possible killer. You'll come and apologize to me. When you do, I won't accept it.
Dasha and Yura. They went to visit Dina today.
Yura too?
Yes, I heard their conversation earlier.
I think we need to have a chat.
No need.
I can't believe this. Dasha's starting to brainwash her own brother.
You have to understand. You can forbid Dina from seeing her children, but you can't forbid them.
Yes, I can.
Well, then you're gonna turn the kids against you. You're gonna be their new enemy.
I want to know Dasha's every step. Paul, can you install a special program on her phone?
Are you serious? You want me to spy on the children for you?
Paul, please just go and install a program on her phone.
Uncle Paul?
Why are you up so late? It's already midnight. You should be asleep.
I can't sleep.
Did something happen?
Uncle Paul?
Huh?
If you do something that you're not supposed to, but nobody knew about it, and you didn't tell anyone, then is it the same as cheating or not?
It generally is, yes, but there are different circumstances. You know, son, I want to confess something to you. I overheard your conversation with Dasha today. I apologize for eavesdropping.
So you know that we went to go meet my mom then? Does Aunt Lisa know too?
Well, yes, I did tell her.
Is Mom going to be in trouble? Will she go to jail again?
If it violates the probation, yes.
Aunt Lisa still thinks that it's Mom's fault, and that's why she doesn't want us to meet with her.
Yeah. I think so.
And you? Do you think so too?
No. All right. Good boy.
Did you find something?
Yes, I've been searching the accounts.
And?
Kupstov transferred very large sums to his sister Elizaveta Tolmacheva in 2010 and 12.
Maybe it's a birthday present, don't you think?
Months of transfers are different. In any case, it turns out that Tolmacheva owed Kupstov 1 million in total. That's too much for a gift, even for your sister.
Yeah, right. The amount is big. We need to speak to Tolmacheva again.
Well, what is it this time? What more do you want? When will this all finally come to an end?
Tell me, Lisa. Did you owe your brother any money?
No. Why is that important right now?
Just answer the question, please.
No, I didn't owe my brother any money.
He transferred quite a bit of money into your account on 2 occasions. What was it for?
Medical reasons.
What happened?
It's none of your business.
I'm investigating your brother's murder. So I think it's my business, unfortunately.
My husband and I couldn't have children. So my brother sent me some money to start IVF.
And did you have to give the money back to him?
No, I didn't. He said that I didn't have to owe him anything. He paid for the entire procedure for us.
But there was a lot of money.
Well, my brother had more than enough at his disposal to help his sister and her husband.
Come here, Paul.
Yeah?
Were you here that morning? On the day of the murder?
Me?
You.
No.
Listen, what do you want from us exactly? What is it you're looking for? We've taken care of his children for years and still continue to do so. We love them both very much, so what could you suspect of us?
Already answered this question.
So according to you, I killed my brother in order to not have to repay the money I owe him.
So you did owe him money?
Paul!
That's enough. Can't you see what you're doing is upsetting my wife?
Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I want to find out the truth. Lisa, your brother was murdered by someone in cold blood. And the person who committed that crime needs to be brought to justice. But first, I need to know who did it. Be it Miss Kuptsova or somebody else. I just need to find them. And until I do, you'll have to tolerate my presence in your life. And my questions as well. I should get going.
When will all of this end? I can't take it anymore.
What are you so angry about?
That lawyer of yours? He spoke complete nonsense.
He explained everything to us very clearly,
I can't
Dina.
see my kids for 6 months. That may be clear to you, but not to me.
These things take time. You won't get your parental rights
He
back
just
straight
wanted
away.
money from us. We got no results from him. But it's fine. I will find a better lawyer.
Where are you going? What are you planning on doing?
I'm going to fix this.
Go ahead. Idiot!
You're the idiot.
Hello? Why are you here? Are you waiting for me? No, I'm just walking. I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to come and see you last Sunday. And the Sunday before? I went to the regional center. I applied to the institute. You can congratulate me. I'll be an economist. That's in a different city. Yeah, I'm going to stay in a dorm. And me? And you'll be staying here. I'll make sure to visit you on holidays. But you promised me that you would never leave me. I thought I wouldn't go anywhere, but... So you lied to me then? I figured I wouldn't waste any more time. You're such a traitor. Dina! Dina!
Yeah, hello?
Look, Dina, please forgive me for all of this. Come on, let's not fight. Come here, please. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, I'm coming.
Mr. Vislov! Velikanov showed up.
Well, on the night of the murder, I was at the Kuptsov's house. I saw his body, but I didn't kill him.
Why didn't you tell us that?
I was afraid. I thought everyone would think that I killed him. But I swear to you, I didn't kill Eugene.
You could have called. You should have said that you found the body.
I couldn't do that. How would I explain why I was there in the middle of the night?
A reasonable question. So tell me, why were you there?
My wife already told you. Why should I repeat it?
Well, that's obvious. It's an interrogation. That lady isn't here for coffee. She's following protocol. So let's begin. Alexei Velikanov. That's your name and surname, right?
Where are you, idiot? Eugene! Did you get drunk or something? I'll bring you to your senses. Punch him in the face.
You took it too far because you were angry.
You're wrong. I'm not the murderer. I'll tell you again, I didn't kill him. He was already dead when I got there. Why don't you believe me?
What time did you arrive at his house?
It was around 1 a.m.
And when did you get home?
Around 2.
Read this. All business trips are postponed until the end of the investigation. Don't leave the city. Right, the report has been written accurately and then signed.
Here?
Yes.
So, can I go now?
Go where?
Go home.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Well, goodbye.
Have a nice day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, what do you think?
Honestly, I think he'd be too scared to murder someone. It's that, or maybe he's a really good actor. Maybe he's just pretending to be a coward in order to cover up his tracks. I mean, it's completely possible that he planned to go to Kupstov to kill him, not just punch him in the face.
If he planned to kill him, what would he use? Would he have used his hands? Was he planning on strangling Eugene to death? The murder weapon was really obscure. A skewer. The forensics team's examination revealed that Eugene's death occurred between 11 and midnight. Volkanov said that he arrived at the crime scene at 1 a.m. and got home at around 2. I don't know, but it sounds too good to be true.
I'm tired, Dina. Lots of work. It's good when there's a lot of work. Of course it's good. But I would be happy to just lie on the couch for a couple of days and watch some TV or something. Come, why don't we go somewhere? This weekend. Where do we go? Don't know. Let's go. Why don't we go shopping? And we'll buy some nice new clothes. Well, I could buy a pretty dress and maybe some everyday jeans. And some underwear. Deal? And we can go to the theater. Where? And if you don't want to go there, Let's go to the forest. A river, tent, bugs. We'll bake potatoes.
I wish I could take the kids.
Dina, why are you being so stubborn? How many times do I have to tell you that Lisa can file a lawsuit? You're playing with fire.
Nina, I didn't say I will. I said I would like to.
Mm-hmm. Are you crazy or drunk or what? Wait, what is this?
Let's go.
So how was it at work yesterday?
It was fine, thanks.
Who's calling so late?
She always takes forever.
It's the same thing every time.
This is Vislov.
Comrade Major, Dina Kupistov was attacked earlier.
I'll be there.
There were 3 of them?
Yeah, that's right, 3.
Okay, that's all for now.
Senior Investigator Vislov, what happened here?
3 people attacked her, and they also blocked her off and smashed the car's glass with bats.
Were you injured?
All right. What else?
Do you remember what their car looked like?
3 guys just smashed my car windows. I don't remember what car they were driving.
They drove in a dark gray car.
And yeah, it was like wet asphalt. And the other car was big and black, I think.
In any case, you need to file an assault report.
It's nothing.
I'll fetch the form.
Why don't you go home? I'll write the report and then I'll deal with the car. Don't worry, I'll get a taxi.
I can give you a lift.
You really don't mind?
It's fine, my car's right there.
Okay.
Sir, shall we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I'll be there soon.
Are we going?
It happened because of me.
Yeah,
Do you suspect someone?
Nobody in particular. Although... there was an incident at this restaurant. One visitor was causing trouble. We couldn't do anything.
What was its name?
Evening.
I'll check it out. Get in.
You can wait right here, sir. Tea with some lemon, please. This won't take long. There's an investigator here to see you, sir. He wants to talk.
Right now? Good evening. How can I help you?
You had a conflict with Kuptsova, right?
So she filed a complaint. I'm the victim here, you know, not her. She embarrassed me in front of those people.
And you decided to avenge your shame?
I didn't take revenge on that crazy woman. She's something else. Brazen like her late husband. They were exactly the same.
Were you acquainted with Kuptsov?
I worked with him several times. I escorted trucks with cargo for him. He still owes me money, actually, and he was never able to solve the payment. And now this Dina woman went and killed him.
And what was he transporting in his trucks that he needed an escort with?
I didn't care enough to ask what he was transporting. My job was to guard the truck. Well, in general, he was a shady businessman. He was almost caught smuggling, but someone saved him. Kuptsov thought he had everything figured out. Someone must have been protecting him.
Tell me, what color is your car?
Dark gray.
You know, Nina Chernova and her sister Dina Kuptsova were attacked recently.
What do I have to do with that? I'm not the kind of person who beats women.
And you didn't attack them? You're mended? The windows and the mirrors on your car are broken, though.
You still need to prove all of this.
That's not a problem, trust me. I'll prove it. So I have some advice for you. Pay for the girl's car to be repaired, and convince Nina to withdraw her case. We only have a few employees, and I don't want them to waste their time on this.
Can't sleep. I've been thinking about something. Remember when we escaped from the orphanage?
Hey, where are we going?
To the sea. To Crimea.
Have you been there?
Yes, with our parents. You know, the sea's beautiful, and it's huge.
Okay, girls, that's enough now. Come on now. It's time for you to go back.
We ended up in an orphanage because our parents died. But I'm still alive. What makes her think that she can decide whether I see my children or not? Who does she think she is?
Here. Take it.
For me?
Do you see any other beautiful women here?
Somehow, I'm not used to all of this.
Now you'll get used to it again. By the way, maybe you'll still accept my invitation to the restaurant, right? This evening? With me? We don't have to go to a restaurant. We can go for a walk.
Andrew.
Or we can even go to the cinema.
Why do this?
What's this?
The restaurant and the walk?
What do you mean? I'm just trying to take you on a date.
I have 2 children.
I know that.
I have to get them back. I'm not ready for a serious relationship. And the non-serious ones... I'm afraid they won't suit me.
Okay.
Don't rush things. And thank you for the flowers. Very beautiful. Very. I'll go, I guess. Hello.
Hello.
What the hell? I'm calling the police.
Okay. Calm down. I came to negotiate.
What are you going to negotiate?
So listen. I'm paying for the repair of your car, under one condition. That you withdraw your lawsuit, okay?
Yours?
Do you agree?
You pay for repairs. And moral damage.
You're cheeky, huh?
Am I insolent? I have enough money to pay for the repair of my car. Let's go.
Okay. How much do you want for your moral damage?
The same as for the car repairs.
Are you completely crazy?
As you wish.
Okay, I'll pay. In all honesty, my dear, I need to ask for money from you. Why are you staring? Do you know how much money your late hubby owed me, huh? He wanted to pay me back and you...
I don't get it. Are you going to negotiate or come and make claims? I can also change my mind. Then the lawsuit will stay with the police, understand?
You were in charge of his money. Don't you know that he owned half of the city?
That's it. Let's go. I don't want to talk.
Well, okay. That's it. It's a deal. I'll pay you. I'll pay everything after you withdraw the lawsuit. Let's go to the cops together. You'll do it with me. Let's go right now.
See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, this one is semi-automatic. One tap is one shot. And 2 taps are 2 shots.
What's the main aim of the game?
It's just like surviving. Just think. Even when you run. One moment. Dasha, is something wrong?
Yeah, Mom, there is. I've been excused from PE class today. Are you able to come and pick me up?
Look at this.
Okay. Where and when?
Can you meet me in the cafe where we used to get ice cream?
I want to take that one. You guys
Okay,
take
I'll
those,
be
no
there.
problem.
Okay. Bye.
Everybody looks ready for the match.
Oh, Andrew. Cover for me?
Did something happen?
My daughter called. Her PE class is canceled. We agreed to meet.
Wait. What do you mean by you're going to meet her? You have a briefing.
Can you cover for me for a couple of hours?
Dina, it won't work. If you came here to work for me, then you have to work. There's simply no other option.
You won't let me go?
Maybe you should put all of your focus on your kids first and then start working full-time. It's the correct way.
Am I fired?
Well, what would you do in my place?
I really need this job. My circumstances are...
Dina, I understand. But we need a stable employee, and I can't rely on you. Either work or just leave.
Andrew...
Just stop it. Dina, wait! Stop! I overreacted. I know that you need this job right now. You can stay. Just please try to get everything in order, okay?
Thank you, Andrew. Thank you.
Hello, Colonel. I am currently trying to work out why the investigation team only made one version. There was a fight between Eugene and his sister who owed him a lot of money. This was never brought up in court. It's a motive. It turns out, Dina wasn't the only one who had a motive to kill. I know that her case was based off circumstantial evidence, so I don't know why all of this was ignored.
So we need to figure out why.
Yes, sir. May I go?
I need you to focus, Major. You have 1 week to figure everything out. And if you don't have an answer, I'll suspend you.
And what about the boys? Anyone?
They're all idiots.
All of them?
Most of them.
Not one worthy contender?
Well, there was one, but he changed schools. And Lisa?
Why aren't you at school?
I was excused from PE, so I'm free.
Why don't I know anything about it?
Lisa, listen.
I'm not talking to you right now. Stand up, let's go.
I will go where I decide to go, right?
You will go immediately.
What if I don't?
My baby, come. Stand up, go to school. It's much better this way.
And Lisa, how did you manage to find out I was here?
I have a right to know where you are, and with whom. Because I am responsible for you.
Why don't you tell me how you really know that I was here?
You have an app on your phone.
Seriously, why don't I know about it? Are you spying on me?
Dasha, come on. Not now, later.
Mom, I want to live with you. I'll move in with you today.
I'm afraid it's not possible now.
When will it be possible then?
In a few months.
Let's go.
Let go of me!
Dasha! You don't go near her. Stay away. If you don't, you'll go back. To jail. Dasha! Dasha! Dasha, just wait! Stop! Let's do this. We're gonna go home now and talk about this. I'm just worried about you. So I asked Uncle Paul to install the app on your phone. Dasha! Dasha!
Just take it!
Dasha, stop! Dasha!
So do we have a working version besides Kuptsova, Tolmacheva, and Velikanov? Maybe he had other conflicts, or business issues. You've been working on these things. Is there anything on smuggling?
Yes, there's someone who was a suspect at first, but then eventually turned out to be a witness.
How's that?
He changed his testimony.
Who was it?
Someone named Shmelev. Andrei Shmelev. Transport company driver.
The driver. Who was in charge?
1 second. Saffronov led the case.
Why are you still here? Go for a walk. The weather is good. Get some air. And I want you to go to the village and speak to the residents there. Maybe someone saw something, like maybe how Velkinov came to Kuptsov or something. I don't know, just anything.
Kirill, it's
Go.
been 7 years.
Just go. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Bring it?
Yeah. Here.
Thanks. That's the file for smuggling counterfeit vodka. You were looking into it. Can you explain how Kuptsov, being a suspect at first, suddenly became a witness?
Well, because he's not guilty.
Not true. Serge, you know me. I won't let this witness go, this Oleg Shmelev, until he tells me why he decided to change his testimony. So come on, tell me why. Okay. Then I'll tell you. Kuptsov offered you a bribe. And apparently the amount was very big because otherwise you wouldn't have taken it. You took the money. But you now had to work for him. You pressured the witness. You found a weak link, this Shmelev. And he changed his mind. And most importantly, I know why you took the money. Well, you needed it. For your mother's treatment. I couldn't understand why you conducted the case of Dina Kuptsova not just carelessly, but also lazily. Did you have other business with Kuptsov?
We started working with him, and I helped him. I told him where the posts for the cargo were I worked on, making contacts with customs. When it came to drugs, you need to understand, the amounts of money were... It was a lot of money. I realized that it was messed up and there was no way for me to get out of it. In short, some dealers scammed Kuptsov, and then he owed a large amount to his suppliers. He wanted to get out of the city and put the money in offshore companies.
So he stopped paying you too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he stopped paying me.
And then you, killed him.
Curl, you and I, we've been friends for so many years. How can you believe that I could kill someone? Well, you know, when the case was made against him, I kept his bookkeepings. I kept it here at home. And there was a flash drive as well, with the drug negotiations.
Dina's sister, Nina, she was Kupstov's chief accountant. Did she know about this?
Well, what do you think? How can an accountant not know? It was all in vain. The money didn't help my mom anyway. I just wouldn't forgive myself if I hadn't tried to save her at least. There was no other way out, you know? I tried, but I failed. What will you do?
There are two options here. Either you confess to everything, or
Okay. I'll go and tell them. I'll come clean. Can I?
So tell me, did you happen to see a car in the Kupstov's yard that evening?
I did.
Okay, and what time was that?
It was 11 o'clock, or maybe 12 o'clock the latest.
And are you certain about this?
100%.
Can you name the make of the car?
Yeah, Smuggling.
Not a foreign car?
No, it's a local make. And I know who owns it, personally.
Really?
Yeah, that car belongs to my neighbor, Paul Tomashev. He got a new car, a foreign one, but he used to have a Zhiguli.
Dasha? Dasha! You know, the least you could do is answer me.
Oh, bravo! Well done. And now it's my turn to throw. Hooray! We won the game.
Paul!
Yeah?
Paul!
Yeah. What is it, Lisa?
Dasha left the house to live with Dina. She needs to be brought back right now.
What is going on?
Where is she?
Who?
Dasha, where is she?
I don't know. You left together.
Well, she said that she wants to move in with you now. You kidnapped her.
What are you talking about, Lisa?
You're going to prison. You're going right back to where you came
Lisa,
from.
don't do this,
Don't touch
please.
me.
I'm Senior Lieutenant Kuznetsov.
Paul, are you siding with her?
Can you tell me what
Good
happened
afternoon.
here?
It's
She
just a
kidnapped her.
misunderstanding.
She kidnapped Dasha.
Do you mind if we take a look
Yeah,
around?
of course you can. Go ahead. the evening of the murder at 12 o'clock, Paul Tomalev's car was seen near the Kupstov's yard.
You sure?
The witness was certain about it. He was working at the factory as a janitor, and Paul worked as a carpenter at the same factory. Therefore, the witness knew both Paul and his car very well.
It's been 7 years. How could he remember so accurately?
His shift ended at 10, and it takes him over an hour to get home, so he was there around the time of the murder.
Why didn't he say this right away?
Apparently, his wife made a big fuss about it. She told him they should mind their own business. She didn't want to be a witness in court. And he said that they didn't see anything at the moment of the crime. All he saw was a car pull away from the gate and drive away. But apparently, he was worried about blaming an innocent person of a crime like that.
I never would have thought of him.
Dasha! Stop hiding. Mom's being arrested.
What? Why?
They said it's for kidnapping.
What are you saying? Have you lost it?
Aunt Lisa thinks so. She's already called the police. We need to help Mom. Or else they'll take her back to jail.
Okay, let's run.
I really don't know where my daughter is. I saw her a few hours ago. After that, she left with this woman.
Major Vislov, lead investigator. What's going on here?
A call was made to the department. A child was kidnapped.
Mom!
Where were you? Where have you been? We almost went crazy.
Please let my mom go. I was not kidnapped.
No need to worry. Just a false alarm.
That's no problem.
Can we go, Major?
Sure.
Sergeant?
Don't do that again. We're going home now. Hurry up, we're leaving. Keep walking.
Hang on, Paul.
Yeah.
Can I have a word?
Of
Kids,
course.
Get in
I've
the
been
car.
told to detain you until things
Just
have been
stay here.
clarified.
Paul.
Wait,
Paul, come on, let's go.
Lisa. He's arresting me.
What do you mean arrested? For what?
He's arrested until all his records are cleared on the suspicion of Eugene Kuptsov's murder.
What? Are you crazy? He didn't do anything.
Lisa, this is a misunderstanding. They'll
Paul,
let me go as soon as
listen
they
here.
find out.
Let him go. I know he's not guilty. Paul!
Lisa.
Paul!
Lisa. Lisa, dear, just stop it already. Where are your medicines? Are you having
Don't
an
stand
attack?
there.
Wait, calm down,
Come and
Lisa.
help.
Come on,
Lisa,
call an ambulance.
Let's go inside.
Come on, slowly,
Inside. Everyone will be fine. Come
He's
on.
innocent,
calm
Kirill
down.
Vislov.
Come on.
Paul's innocent.
Listen,
Come on,
Kirill.
slowly. Take it
You're
easy.
mistaken.
Easy.
Paul, he can't be involved in the murder.
For his sake, I really hope you're right. Paul, I stumbled upon some evidence. They say you were at Kuptsov's on the night of the murder. Did you visit him?
I certainly did. But I didn't see him.
Why were you there?
Well, he asked for a refund, but we didn't have such a large amount, so Lisa went to him in the morning and she talked to him, but he demanded we sell the apartment and the car, but we returned the money to him.
So they got into a fight because of this?
Well, probably. When Lisa arrived, she was in a deranged state. We decided to call the doctor. He prescribed some medicine, she took it and then fell asleep. Then I went to Eugene to try and convince him to just to cancel the punishment. I really wanted to borrow some money from the bank, but that would take at least a couple more days.
Paul Tomachev. You had a very serious motive for the murder. There are witnesses, and the examination shows that the death of Kuptsov came precisely in this period of time. So here it is. You went to see Kuptsov. There was a quarrel between the two of you, which then turned into a fight. The expertise proves that it was definitely a fight. Kuptsov was a strong man. He knocked you down. Then you grabbed the skewer with your right hand and plunged it into the carotid artery. Therefore, Paul, let us now stop playing games with each other. Sign this sincere confession, and then we rest this case.
No. Well, I really didn't kill him. Please believe me. I mean, I physically couldn't do it. You see, my 2 fingers on the right were broken. This was a work-related injury, so I couldn't even drive the car at the time.
But you managed to go and see him.
Well, yeah. I did, but I walked in because the gate was open and I heard arguing. So I thought I'd go back the day after. The next morning, I heard Eugene was dead.
And why was he and Dina arguing?
He wasn't arguing with Dina. It was her sister, Nina.
Nina. Are you certain?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Lisa. Lisa, my dear.
Paul!
My sweetheart.
Dear Paul!
Lisa, dear.
Paul! Have you been released already?
Yeah. What is it?
Paul, I want my children back now. If they're back, everything will be the same again.
Lisa, if they are back, it will be different. It will be different, but that doesn't mean it will be bad, Lisa. Let's face it. Let's end this. We need to let the kids go. Dasha and Yura. We both love them. Let them go. And I love you, my dear. Always. We'll stay together.
I love you.
We'll question all of them. Everyone who was at that damn birthday party, all right? Where they went, what they did, and what they were wearing that night. It's obvious that they got into a fight that night. But Nina was his accountant, so I don't see why they would be fighting. 6 months is nearly enough time for me to understand this. Why are you so quiet?
Wow, look at this interesting document.
What is it?
A reservation, and it's at a hotel in Moscow. Kuptsov went there on a business trip.
Why do you care?
The room was in fact booked for 2 people. It was booked for Eugene Kuptsov and for Nina Chernova as well.
What do you think it means? That the 2 of them spent that night in the same room?
Mm-hmm. That's why she didn't say anything at the trial. In addition to their family ties, Ms. Trasova was also Eugene's chief accountant.
Kuptsov had everything under control.
Well, what do you think? How can an accountant not know?
Well done.
Nice one.
Nice. Hello.
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 Hello. You know that your gate is wide open, right? I've got a few questions.
How are you?
I'm alright. Is your sister home?
No, but she'll be here soon. I just called her.
Oh. But, Dina, tell me. That day, do you remember what Nina was wearing?
You're the loser.
I know that she was wearing a dark dress.
Throw it.
She tore it by mistake, and then she asked me to give her something to wear. And then I gave her a beige suit of mine. Why do you want to know?
That suit, do you still have it?
Yes? I just don't understand. Now you suspect my sister?
I have to work through every possible lead.
No. With all due respect, I'm not going to give anything that you can use against my sister.
Good afternoon. I hope you don't have a problem with my sister. Why are you here?
I'm not here for her. I'm here for you.
And why do you want to see me?
Listen, Nina. Did you know anything about Kuptsov's fraud? His smuggling attempts? His involvement with drug trafficking? After all, you were his chief accountant.
Yes, I was, but I never saw any kind of fraud. I never knew anything about smuggling or drug trafficking, and the company was audited. They did it many times, but nothing was found. You can check for yourself.
We have checked. Investigator Saffronov, who was in charge of the case, worked for Kuptsov. As a chief accountant, you couldn't have been unaware of this.
But...
Tell me, did you often travel to Moscow with Kuptsov?
well... You said it yourself. I was the chief accountant. So of course I went on business trips with him.
Business? Kuptsov was quite a wealthy man. Couldn't he have booked 2 rooms at the hotel? According to the bills from the hotel, you and Kuptsov, you spent the night in the same suite.
You slept with him?
In court, you said that on that day, you left immediately after the scandal with Olga.
Yes.
Why'd you return?
Me?
Yes, you. There is a witness who saw you return after everyone had left. So I ask again, why did you return?
I... broke my shoe. I just wanted to borrow a pair of Dina's shoes.
And those shoes? They were the ballet flats. When I saw the case file, it immediately seemed strange. There was blood on the shoes, but not on the clothes. And according to the position from which the blow was struck, there should have been blood on the clothes. And you did not take into account that DNA particles remain on the fabric even after washing. Dina, maybe you need to speak to your sister. Nina, listen. Your confession will be taken into account, all right? The court will account it as a mitigating circumstance.
Come on. Hold the racket tighter. Come on, try again. Come on. Okay. You can do it.
It was you. You killed him.
Listen, I didn't mean it. It was an accident, I swear. Eugene was involved with a few smugglers. I wanted to talk to him, but that day, the guests were there and then your fight. So I left, but then I came back.
Nina? Let's drink. Come on. I can't celebrate alone. Sit.
Eugene.
Yeah?
I've been wanting to talk to you all day. I'm leaving the company. I don't want to commit fraud for you anymore.
No. Listen, you're not going anywhere. You hear me?
Well, I wonder, who and what will stop me?
Nina, you know that I need somewhere to keep the cash. And legalize it somehow. Which is your job.
Do you think I don't know why you're transferring money offshore? You're gonna set me up and run away. That's what you're planning to do, right? Are you gonna leave your kids behind?
Listen, should I tell Dina that you slept with me? You don't want that, do you? You know what? I must admit, we might have to do that again sometime. Just admit it. You loved everything about the last time. You loved how close we were.
Get off of me!
Hey,
Please stop! Let go! Stop! Please! Stop! Please!
You killed him. Why? Why? Answer me! Tell me why you killed him! Tell me why!
I was just defending myself. I was in shock. That's why I ran away. I even tried to destroy the evidence.
Why didn't you say anything? You chose to say nothing. You've been quiet this whole time.
I was sure that they wouldn't arrest you. You have to believe me, please. I was sure they wouldn't be able to put an innocent woman like you in prison.
That's exactly what they did! They kept me in that place for 7 years. Why didn't you tell them right away? We could have handled this together. Why didn't you say anything?
I had nothing. I had nothing to live for. I lived my entire life as Ghost. All I ever wanted was to have children of my own. But then I realized if I go to prison, that would never happen. I imagined it 1,000 times. If I confess, they'll have mercy on me. But I couldn't confess. I wasn't brave enough. I was too afraid. The Lord has already punished me for my sins. My whole world has been completely destroyed. I only have you left. Please, please forgive me.
Yeah, just put it in the back. I see a spot.
Please give it to him, okay?
Just put the chair next to me.
Is that it?
Yes.
Yura. We packed all of our things. We are leaving tomorrow.
We were thinking.
I need to make space.
Don't leave.
Okay now.
You can come stay with us. There's space.